Crypto prices are sitting there showing their indecision today, and I believe it has to do a lot with the Federal Reserve and their interest rate decision that is coming up later this afternoon. Now, right now, interest rates are expected to remain the same, 4.5% with the previous reading. Consensus is 4.5%. Now, we're going to get that decision at 2 p.m. Eastern time today, but the major decision comes in, or the major announcement comes in, at about 2:30. This is the press conference. This is when Jerome Powell is going to open up his mouth, and this is when prices in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu coin, and so on should be very volatile. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about that in this video, but we're also going to be talking about the price that Shiba Inu coin can still soar 500+%. So let's talk about it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. Now, as you can see, analysts are still very optimistic about Shiba Inu coin, even though the price of the coin, I don't know where the better place to see it is. CoinMarketCap or KSX here. CoinMarketCap's loading, so let's look at KSX. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 1288 points per coin right now. SHIB has gotten rejected off of this 200-day moving average, falling back down, sitting at the 50-day moving average right now, hopefully finding some support here as it continues to wedge down into this area. Now, with that, analysts are optimistic. We're going to go over their analysis in a second here, but I do want to say this. With today's volatility potentially leading to a market upside, I am continuing to accumulate. And one of the tokens that I've been buying is Token 6900. Guys, Token 6900 is a pure meme coin. These guys have raised $1.45 million so far, and they've got a tiny little hard cap of just $5 million. Now, the incredible thing is, either they raise $5 million in launch, or the price reaches 0.7125 cents, and then they launch. Because this is a meme coin, it takes advantage of the extremely speculative nature of the cryptocurrency space. Now, I was hoping that CoinMarketCap would load here because SPX 6900, you guys have seen some of my videos, SPX 6900 has gone from a valuation of literally worthless to $2 billion. Prices of 3 zeros and a 17 to $2.20. It is incredible. The price action that we have been looking at in SPX 6900 here, literally worthless, up 71 million% as it peaked out at about $2.20 2 days ago. Sitting here at $1.89 at the moment. This is fantastic gains. And of course, Token 6900 takes advantage of the name, the popularity, and so on. And if it does anything similar, guys, it doesn't even have to go up 79 million%. But if it does anything similar to that, anybody that buys in is going to make a ton of money. So yes, it is risky. Yes, it is speculative. Yes, it is only a meme. And I am buying. I am giving myself every opportunity possible in this upcoming bull market with the riskier cryptocurrencies, with the blue chip cryptocurrencies. I am creating a very diverse bag of crypto for this upcoming bull market rally. Now, one of the reasons I expect a rally is that Google is expecting a surge in search volume for altcoins. And typically, this represents a shift from Bitcoin into the riskier assets like the altcoins. And then eventually, the riskier assets like the meme coins. I got to see if we've got Memecoin search volume here anywhere. And I guess I got to type it in, right? Memecoin. Past day? No, give me the past 5 years. Memecoin search volume is just starting to tick back up over the last 5 years, but nowhere near where it was in terms of its all-time high at the end of 2024 into 2025. So this is a very good sign that it has essentially tripled in value over the last couple of weeks, but we still have so much room to run in terms of Memecoin search volume. So I'm excited about what's to come, and because of that, I believe analysts are excited as well. It says Shiba Inu coin's price can still soar 500% according to some top analysts. Now, key takeaways, I'm not going to go in and read through the entirety of this article here, but Javon Marks, this guy is very popular in the cryptocurrency space, has reiterated his optimism about Shiba Inu coin's future price action. It says Shiba Inu coin is trading at about $12.90, but he's noticed that he could see a 500% upside to hit 8,100 points per coin. Beyond SHIB, Best Wallet offers users considerable appreciation for their capital with its ongoing presale. Sure. Potential breakout for further Shiba Inu coin price action. Now, Javon has he's been on this 8,100 point per coin number for, I believe, a little over a year now that he's been discussing it, and he gets that from the previous high that was hit, and I don't disagree. Right, I actually believe that Shiba Inu coin could hit new all-time highs. Even in this upcoming bull market, it could hit new all-time highs. But the problem is, what are people focused on, right? And if we look at Shiba Inu coin right now, kind of hard to go without a weekly graph here, but you can see the all-time high that was hit in 2021. Since then, we have hit lower highs, right? And that is the wedge that we are forming down into right now. When Shiba Inu coin confirms a break out of this wedge, when Shiba Inu coin confirms a break above the 200-day exponential moving average, Shiba Inu coin could explode higher. Shiba Inu coin is not one of those cryptocurrencies that's a slow and steady gainer, right? It's explosive. It's explosive. It's explosive. That is exactly what it could do again if people remain excited. Okay. Now, I do believe that the ecosystem team has damaged a lot with the reputation of Shiba Inu coin, trying to, build and generate revenue and all of this stuff, as opposed to just claiming it is a meme. I believe that if the community gets back in control, I believe that if the focus remains on SHIB being a meme, Shiba Inu coin can absolutely explode again, and therefore I continue to hold my Shiba Inu coin. If you guys are interested in buying SHIB, you got a link for the KSX exchange down there. Not only can you trade it on 75x leverage, you get 0% futures fees. So you're not going to find better fees anywhere in the industry. And don't forget, diversify, right? You don't have to go out there and buy token 6,900, but I'm taking a very diverse approach. Bitcoin, top altcoins, top meme coins, and even these tiny little brand new meme coins to give myself every opportunity possible. I want to know what you guys do with it all down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.